Good day, everybody. This is Tom Stark. I'm also known as the Organic Retiree. And today I want to do a video tutorial for you on how to embed a YouTube video into a blog post, but at the same time remove the function in the YouTube video that then allows your viewer or your reader to then go on to a different website or to a different YouTube video at the conclusion of the YouTube video that you want them to see. One of the things that is really important, or at least I believe it's really important, is that when you have somebody on your website, you want to keep them on your website. But you also want to be able to use influencers and influencers' content as much as possible, because you want people to understand that when you're presenting something, that you're presenting it from a position of authority, a position of knowledge. And so we look to influencers as often as we can to help support what we are promoting, to help support what we are saying and writing, and hopefully capture people's attention and their imagination, and just look at what we're doing as being leaders. So as we get started with this, please look at the subscription tab below. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do that. Do so right now so that you can, and then hit the notification button so that in the future you can get other informative tutorials on how to do things using various tools on the internet so that you can get your message out to as many people as possible. So if you do that, I'd really appreciate it. Today I'm writing an article on my blog site. My blog site is tomstark@theorganicretiree.com, and I tend to focus on health and wellness related issues. Today what I'm going to write about is digestive health, about digestive enzymes, probiotics, prebiotics, what all that stuff is. So there are some videos that I'm aware of by industry influencers that will talk about this, and they'll begin to establish what I want them, or at least from a knowledge base, what I want you to know. So we're going to go to Asante Organics. This is a website that I'm very familiar with, and a product line that I'm also very familiar with. We're just going to click on it for a second. And you'll see here, this is a video. In fact, I'm going to back out of this just for a second to the corporate page. And you're going to see here that we have a whole bunch of videos from various aspects of the corporate structure on just a whole bunch of different topics. Why is alkalizing so important? Cleanliness and the sanitizer. Why should everybody be obsessed with enzymes, probiotics, that sort of thing. But for our purposes right now, I want to focus on this particular one. Do this test to see if your enzymes work. So we're going to click on it. I'm also going to mute out, there we go, mute out the sound so we don't hear Michael. And Michael's a great guy. He's the CEO of the company. He's a master formulator. But for our purposes today, I want to show you how to put this up into YouTube. So we're going to click on the share button. You might see that where my cursor is on the lower middle part of the screen. We're going to click share. Then we're going to click the embed code. And one of the things that you'll notice is that the embed code shows up right here. And we want that. We want that code. But we're going to check on these three things here. And so I'm going to take it. Where's the code? We're going to get the code. We're going to click on those, leave those three things. And then what we're going to do is copy it. We're going to go back to the website. And the way to embed a video, the easiest way to do it is to go to the text area and then take that embed code and put it into the text. You'll notice the cursor over here is kind of blinking. This is where I want it to appear on the screen. So I'm going to lower that a little bit. I'm going to have the embed code placed right here. And we're going to save the draft. We are going to go back to the visual, and we should see right there, we're going to see the YouTube video. But what I want you to notice is that up in the upper right hand corner we have kind of the share button, and if we got to the end of the video, you're going to see how other video options pop up on the screen. So these are things that I happen to like, and the same would do for you. Whatever you happen to look for and like on YouTube, it's going to bring up those things that you like, and so you're going to have this inclination where you're going to want to go look at those things because you like them. And I don't really want that to happen. You don't want that to happen either if you're marketing something. You want to keep their eyeballs, you want to keep their ears on the things that you are doing. So we're going to leave this here, and then I'm going to go back to the YouTube channel, and I'm going to show you what I did, or what we're going to do. If you remember, as we started this demonstration, I clicked these particular boxes. Now we are going to unclick those boxes. And we're going to copy again the embed code, and we're going to go back to the website. And where the text box is in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, we're going to go back over to where the cursor is. You can see it blinking, I think. We're going to create a little bit of space just so it's going to be easier to see. And I'm going to paste in the code. And this is the exact same code as that you'll see right up here. Now it's a little longer actually, and it's longer because I took out those 3 checkboxes. So we're going to save it again. We're going to save the draft. Now I'm going to head back over to Visual, and we're going to scroll down on the visual side, and what we will see are 2 YouTube videos. The top one, of course, is the first one that we did. The second one is, you'll notice, does not have the share button, nor does it have the clock or the timestamp. So on here, when someone gets to the end of this particular video, it's not going to give you the option where you can then, your reader, your listener, can go on to something different. They're going to have to stay pretty much right where you are right now.
Good day.
Whoops, and I didn't mute out Michael on this one. But I think you get the point. That somewhere out there you want to keep your viewers, your audience, attuned to what you're doing. You want to keep the interest. You want to use influencers. You want to use the mixed modality. So using pictures, using video interspersed with writing is a good way to deliver a message. But in delivering the message, if you're also encouraging people to go off the website so that they can go look at other things and things that they're already interested in, then I think it's self-defeating. I don't think it's really going to help you accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish. So I hope you found value in this. Today I used a program called Screencast-o-matic, and I use Screencast for a couple of reasons. One is that when this is saved, I'm going to be able to save this as an MP4 file. I can use this tutorial and put it up onto Facebook. Facebook doesn't really play well with YouTube. So if I take this video and put it into Facebook with an MP4 format, then great, because Facebook will like that a lot better. I'm going to attract a larger audience when I do it that way. But for my blog post, I'm going to use YouTube, and I'm going to use it for a variety of reasons, but I'm going to use YouTube, and I want people to see my YouTube channel. I want people to keep viewing content that I help create. So I can do that some with Facebook. I can do that a lot through the blog. In combination with the two, I'm getting a larger audience. And so you want to be able to do that as much as you can. Again, my name is Tom Stark. I'm also known as the Organic Retiree. Feel free to drop your comments in the links below or in the comments section below. I will leave a link for Screencast-o-matic. That's actually an affiliate program. It's a wonderful tool. It's also very, very inexpensive, very reasonably priced. But I'll leave a link for that in the comments section. And I hope you found value in this. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day today. And